Welcome back to another video, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Tesla Trends. I'm TJ. We got a great video for you today. We're going to do a little update from yesterday's video talking about the cross of these two trend lines, and hopefully we'll keep it short and sweet. So subscribe if you're not subscribed already, drop a like on this video, and make sure to comment below and let me know about what you think is going on with Tesla's chart. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so yesterday we had a sharp pullback on both indexes, really just due to economic fears related to these new COVID variants. But Tesla held up, just barely green on the day. And now today, with both the indexes rebounding, Tesla continued that strength. We're up over 2% today, about 14 points. But the big thing is holding up above our downtrend line and our new uptrend line. So this is our 4-hour chart. And just to recap, yesterday we talked about the cross between these two trend lines and which one was going to ultimately win out. This is the long-term downtrend that we've been struggling with for about 6 months now. This goes back to the all-time high from January 25th. And the more recent uptrend, since we hit this low back on May 19th of around 545, we've been holding this trend to the upside here, except for a couple, bounces and tests during some volatility recently. We've been holding this trend, and really, it doesn't look like it on this chart, but we'll see on some other timelines that these trends were crossing here, and I think it's really a big predictor as far as what we're going to see over the next 2 months. Which one was going to win out, and we went to the upside. So markets rebounded, Tesla showed strength, and as you can see, we're not only holding above our downtrend line, which is great, we're also just barely holding above the uptrend line on this chart as well. So now let's look at some other time frames to get a different perspective. This is our 30-day, 30-minute chart, and as you can see, the cross for these trends is closer to today on this chart, and we're a little bit farther above that trend line where we just squeaked it out on the 4-hour chart. We've got some breathing room here. The cross is closer to the 647 area, but still very positive above both trend lines, and that's what we want to see to have a bullish forecast. We'll also look at the 10-day, 10-minute chart briefly. Same thing. Today you can see these charts, these trend lines crossing, and a little bit of volatility there as it kind of just got squeezed together, and ultimately, after a little tester early this morning, we got pushed out to the upside, and from 648 ended up closing around 660, and now up to 662 in after hours. So that's really all I wanted to see, was making sure that this uptrend will hold, confirming the break of the downtrend, which I honestly confirmed the break of the downtrend a few weeks ago, pretty much right around here somewhere, after we saw that we had broken through really on 624, and we had kind of stayed above this level for a solid couple of weeks. And at that point, I pretty much called it. But we had a couple of scary days. We had some volatility. We had a couple of near tests of the 619 level. So it's just good to see that we're holding up, even though like I may have wanted to see, we haven't skyrocketed after breaking the downtrend, which sometimes happened and may still happen in the near future. But for now, in the short to medium term, I think investors can look to see more upside potential for Tesla, as opposed to what was starting to look pretty scary, potentially leading to this downtrend basically reclaiming the momentum and possibly seeing another retest of some of these lows like 560 or even 540. So I don't think that's in the forecast anymore. I think the uptrend has won out once and for all now, at least for today. Reserve the right to come back and change my mind tomorrow. No. But yeah, I think this is a very bullish forecast for the next couple of months at least for Tesla, and certainly great to see leading into the earnings report, which I believe is on Monday. Let me check my calendar. Yeah, so Monday after hours, that's 7:26. That is when that earnings report is going to come out. And again, this downtrend we've been struggling with for 6 months now. Normally, the longer it takes to break the downtrend, the bigger the breakout's going to be. but we'll just have to wait and see about that. Mostly what I wanted to talk about today was just the conclusion of yesterday's video. So that's good news. The uptrend has held up, and I think we should have bullish momentum going forward from here, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And subscribe if you enjoy my content. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when the next video comes out. I usually make videos a couple of times a week. I try and do it every day. There's not always something to talk about, but as often as I can. And please comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this trend analysis here, and also just what's going on with Tesla stock. What do you guys think about the full self-driving subscription product? To me, it's really interesting, at least in the aspect that it's completely unique. You know, there isn't another car company on the world that has a product like this to offer. And I saw one headline today, I didn't read the article, but it's an interesting question. Tesla makes cars, power walls, solar energy. You know, they have a lot of hardware products, but at the end of the day, with this product, 5 or 10 years from now, they could end up making more revenue from software services, these software subscriptions, than they actually do from hardware sales. And that would be pretty cool. I don't think that's something that a lot of analysts have priced into their stocks. So obviously, you know, that's months and years away. We'll have to see how the market really responds to this product, but I think it's interesting to talk about, and I would love to hear what you guys think about it as well. Thanks as always for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.